Okay, so I'm gonna be doing some voiceover for today's game. This is my first time doing anything like this. This is not the live voiceover, but just like watching the replay back and just trying to explain like the plays that I'm gonna be making in this video. So we start off kind of getting destroyed because my teammate did not have the right controls on. But here we come back with a nice left spike, showcasing that, that left power from Hidari. Again, it works on the serve as well, so a very nice, powerful serve there. I tried to counter, but didn't quite get it. And you have to excuse me because I'm still a bit sick. But yes, we're going to continue to do rally. Good receive there by me. Ooh, not quite by my teammate. I tried to fish, but wasn't very successful. And that was a good delay by the opponent there, making me unable to hit my counter spike. Here, it was quite laggy for me. I'm not sure why. You can see like the ball was just teleporting. So not quite sure what happened there, but you get used to it as a volleyball player. Let's see here. Yeah, the twin serve is just not it. Like, I'm not sure why the developers added the twins back, but ever since they came back, pretty much every comp has a twins user, and that is not good. And that was not a great play, because it could have gone very bad if they spiked to the right of our side, because we were both on the left there. Yeah. And then here we just still kind of getting destroyed. It was a good delay by my teammate there. But yes. It's a very good serve. You can notice how my teammate's serve like always pushes them to receive to the left. And that kind of forces the guy on the right to run towards them. That was a good fish by me. Kind of offset his set. So he couldn't quite get it there. Here we're trying to clutch up with a nice little service ace, very nice. Just checking the ping here. It's a good set. Okay, I managed to hit that, but not quite the full counter. Yep, lucky mistake from them. Okay. I did a great ace there. Again, like when I serve, you'll notice how I don't really jump forward, but I move to the left slightly to get that, left positioning for Hidari. That is very strong. And you guys should probably do something like that too if you want like consistent serving. I just feel like if you like toss the ball forward and jump, you're not always going to be 100% success rate. But if you like don't toss it up or you don't toss it forward, your success rate is definitely much higher than if you were to just toss it up. And here I got a nice counter in there. Very, very good feeling, of course. And another good ace by my teammate. Here I think we got kind of lucky because yeah, so this is like my teammates like bad controls. So yeah, there it is again. Not too sure, but I think someone else swapped his controls. So he's playing like that in this match. And that was a good spike from them. I didn't quite catch it with my back block, so that's why we lost that point. Yeah, I believe I made a mistake. Yes. So normally we do ups. That is probably like the most common set for like time skip Hanodos. Because like they can like just stop exactly where we set and then just spike in the direction that they're facing. So that also makes it very, unpredictable. And that was a really good set and spike from the opponents there. Very nice on the line spike there. We didn't quite expect that one, but nonetheless, we move on. And there we go, another good counter spike by me, catching the redirection as well. So that was very lucky. And then here I made another mistake by serving the ball. I believe it was just like almost like a millimeter out, but the game counts it nonetheless. Here, good spot. Oh, good receive by my teammate here. I dive when I can't make the ball with just the set. A good fish from here. And a nice spike to finish there. Teammate couldn't quite get enough height on the ball to get a good power spike through. So I had to finish that one up. Here the mag pull, I managed to catch it again. Good receive there. And there we go, very nice direction. You can notice how he spikes when the opponents are not in the area. He's got to be quick with it, otherwise obviously they'll be able to run towards where the ball is. And here it's just me and my teammate just chatting because of the controls. Oh, and yeah, that's just what happens when someone messes up your controls. So never play with wrong controls, guys. That is the moral of the lesson here. You can see I used a bit of less power there because I wasn't on the left side of the ball. Again, I dive here, and very nice spike from the opponent. Right in between both me and my teammates. So neither of us could get it, that well. And here, again, faulty controls. And this one was very close, we got very lucky here. You can see me emoting because I knew we were freaking close to losing that point. Not much else going on here apart from just serving. And okay, I didn't quite make the counter spike, but you can see the intention was there. And that again is just lag. So 530 ping, by the way, which is insane. I don't know why, but it's just so common for me to get these lag spikes, or just laggy movement in general. So you see it there again, and I got really lucky there because I managed to sort of guess where the ball was going to land, and then my teammate came in with that beautiful redirection ability. So yes, and then here we kind of just shifted a bit. It was a good try by the opponent, but not quite. But yeah, so the score is pretty close right now, 17-16. We are in the lead, and yet again the third counter spike of this match. I think I'm quite well known for my counter spikes on this channel. I do counter spikes quite often, and my success rate, I would say it's a good 80%. If it's not second touch. But yeah, that's about what I'd go for in matches most of the time, just to get that good highlight. It's a good feeling as well when you counter spike. There, it was a good, I wouldn't say set for my teammate, but it was a good finish from me. And here, you see that was on the line, but it was a really good receive by him. Again, a very good angle by the Sanu, because neither of us could get that in time. Here we just kind of, I believe, yeah, I went for a spike here, and then very good redirectional jump there. Very unpredictable as well. And here we'll basically just try our best to come back. Again, a good spike right there. And then you can see my teammate is mainly going for those on the line shots. Here, it was very good by the opponent. He managed to, you can see he does the shift, jump, and then the spike technique. So we couldn't really see which direction he was spiking. And here, I couldn't quite get the height on the ball, even though IS tilted. So not quite sure what happened there. But here, a nice set, and unfortunately, my teammate's redirection went out. So nothing you can do there, really. Alright. Down by 2 points. I went with the shield breaker. I probably should have spiked to the right, but again, the fish fails me. Not quite sure what's going on with like the fish nowadays. But back then it was pretty good. And that was, again, a good serve. And just trying to clutch against this last point here. That was a good fish by me. That's got to be one of the worst experiences to get your ability fished away. Again, attempted the counter. It's a good rally for the last point here. And I believe we do hold on a bit. So it's now 21-24. And you guys can probably tell by the video length that this probably won't go up for much longer. So yeah, we just kind of just play casual a bit, and my teammate ends it with a shift lock outside the game. And that's about it. Let me know if you guys enjoyed my commentary.